Hello, my name is Dylan and I'm a member of the Children's Parliament. Over the last 20 years, members of the Children's Parliament have often spoken to us about the impact alcohol has on their lives. They have talked about what they see, how it makes them feel and how it affects their lives. In 2011, during the Streets Ahead Glasgow project, children shared their experiences about growing up in the East End of Glasgow. One of the biggest things that worried them was the problem with alcohol.
Most of the children here don't like being around alcohol.
There's pubs open when I'm walking to school. Scared because I'm walking past drunk people when they're out in the morning and they're drinking.
In 2018, I was a member of a group of human rights defenders who went across Scotland speaking to children about what infringes upon their rights. Again, alcohol came up as a big worry. In 2019, in partnership with Alcohol Focus Scotland, the Children's Parliament worked with children to explore the issue of alcohol and the vision of an alcohol-free childhood. To explore important issues, Children's Parliament uses an approach called an investigation. In an investigation, a small group of MCPs become investigators and they work with other children to look in detail at an important topic. This is the story of Children's Parliament Investigates an Alcohol-Free Childhood.
MCP investigators will work with 90 children from 3 schools to find out how alcohol affects their lives.
What we're looking at today is where children see alcohol. We were putting post-it notes on the clock on different times where we seen alcohol. What we're trying to do is figure out how an alcohol-free childhood affects children. I think it's going really good. We've got some great ideas for the workshop.
Once we've gathered all the ideas, 9 investigators will come together to explore them further.
This is 90 pictures from children all over Edinburgh. In the paintings, they've left the alcohol white to show how it would be if there wasn't alcohol in children's lives.
What we found is children see alcohol, street shops, billboards. They see a lot of adverts.
Sometimes, like next to my park, there's something like bottles.
They can see it in their homes as well.
TV, movies
and parties, weddings.
It is clear that children see alcohol all around them.
So what we're doing is we've looked at all the sticky notes where you would see alcohol and we've got some suggestions of where you would put them.
So what we found is there's 4 main themes: the shops, advertisements, community and home. Children are sometimes safe around alcohol because sometimes their carers are just having a drink with their dinner or they're celebrating something. But for other children's parents, they might be drinking too much and they might feel unsafe because they forget to care for them.
Adults don't know what they're doing, so they don't know if it affects children or not. But in the morning, it's loss of memory. They don't know what they did last night. They think everything's fine. But when the children tell them, they don't know.
Most of the pictures have been about advertising.
Adverts make alcohol look cool.
Alcohol advertising is just about everywhere because whenever I'm in the car I always see alcohol on billboards when I'm passing by. And
you know, on the bus stops, so it's like adverts, like, and they move. Like, don't show them when children are awake, like when they're like in town, like going for a bus. Don't show them then, just show them when it's just adults out.
In supermarkets, children see adults with loads of alcohol in their trolley going to the till to buy it all.
I see alcohol all the time when I go to the shops, when I go for snacks for school or for dinner. There's always a big aisle of alcohol.
Parks are for everyone, but if adults are drinking alcohol and they're like acting weird and children see it, they might be afraid.
When children see drunk people in the community, it can make them feel unsafe because maybe they are throwing bottles of glass and they're all wobbling around everywhere, and children might get scared of that.
Holidays are fun, but when you go to the beach, you will see alcohol.
Before football games, people have been drinking a lot, and after the games, they've been fighting because they haven't been thinking what they have been doing and making bad choices.
Children have the right to play, and children can't play when adults or teenagers are drunk.
The government minister from Public Health came to see us to find out what we did in the school workshops.
So what do you think is worse, when it's an advert for alcohol or when somebody in the TV programme is drinking alcohol?
It's really important that as we develop policies that we're taking account of the views of children. So today it was important that I heard the experience of children with alcohol, and I think it's far too common, and children are clearly coming into contact with alcohol at a whole range of locations and times.
People drink a lot before a football game.
At the end of this investigation, we are going to have a call to action.
Children want the council to take the billboards down about alcohol.
In a children's play park, alcohol should be banned.
Alcohol should be in separate shops, not like in supermarkets where you buy food and stuff.
If you look at the artwork, there's still going to be alcohol, but your parents might not drink it because they realise what it's doing.
An alcohol-free childhood means to me a happier place, a safer place for children, and a more free place.
The message I got was, why is there so much alcohol? Why do people drink alcohol? And I can't answer these questions. It's you guys who can answer these questions, not me.